I welcome you to our presentation here about new technology that helps to improve the active traffic safety and also finally is an important ingredient to autonomous driving. I think a very important topic is for the car industry to increase safety of the traffic because of the strong growing number of cars that is still happening. The pollution is another problem and transportation industry is working hard in reducing the effects of using the car, and together with the increased density in traffic, here of course problems occur. The usage of the car is not always efficient.
It's about saving lives. That's, I guess, the most important role of this technology. It's about saving our planet, reducing the CO2 emissions, and also saving our time, the time that we spend every day by driving our vehicles on the street. Vehicle to everything is a term that we use today in order to capture the short-range radio technology that allows the vehicles to talk with each other and to talk as well with the infrastructure of smart cities. We emphasize safety, but it's not only safety, it's also about traffic efficiency, it's applications like platooning that we will discuss later on. It's autonomous driving, which is the ultimate vision in the automotive industry. It's about predicting and avoiding an accident, and that is really a paradigm shift in the industry. Imagine that the smart cities, so let's say the city of Zurich, install this technology in the street lights. So when you're approaching the street lights, you can adjust the speed of your vehicle quite smoothly and make sure that you would avoid unnecessary accelerations and decelerations of the vehicle, which cost fuel, increase the CO2 emissions, and also spend more time for you on the street. Over the last decade, there have been many pilots around the globe. There's a very good reason why we do those things in those type of markets. You need to make sure that once this technology is deployed on the field in cars, you need to make sure that everything is very well thought. There is not a single bug that actually could cost the life of a person. So you need to make sure that all the different use cases are tested on the field. So even if there is a new technology standardized or a chip being developed today, they will need to go through maybe a 10-year cycle of testing and deployments on the field.
So today we announce a technology component that can help to make these challenges alleviated and to increase the traffic safety and finally go towards autonomous driving. That means increasing the efficiency of the traffic system made of the cars.
It's a full IP ownership. We are owning the IP of this chipset. This is extremely important to control our future. And this reinforces our strategy towards autonomous driving. So u-blox try to reinforce its dominant position in this market through GNSS and V2X. We have two product variants which we believe will target most of the use cases in the market. The first one is dual channel. Dual channel means that you have the possibility to be active in two different channels. So you need to be able to talk to the infrastructure and you need to be able to talk to the vehicle in front of you. And that's a key feature for this kind of technology. Another use case that we could bring as an example is platooning, which is basically communication from track to track. And with the dual channel, basically we are ensuring that not only the customer is getting advantage of this technology from the platooning point of view, as much as well from the vehicle to vehicle. The second product variant is diversity. Diversity is when both channels are focused and trigger to only being active in a unique channel. Traditionally, we don't have control over where the antennas are going to be located in the vehicles. So it might be that you have this scenario behind where the antenna is positioned in the front of the vehicle. So you have a blind spot in the back. Diversity will clear up that scenario by having two locations for the antennas, using the same channel, and in really congestion areas where you have many vehicles, where you have long vehicles, you guarantee that the technology is going to be satisfying the needs of the final customer.